Hello and welcome to the Fermanagh Model EC show. We're going to be doing now is pen. Hello, staff. Hello, Mark.
Hello, Gary.
Hello, Gary.
Hello, folks. Hello, boys. What we're going to be doing now is paying our respects to all fallen who died for our freedoms of today. So, Mark.
Ready?
Go.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. When you go home, tell them of us and say, for your tomorrow, we gave our today.
Thank you, boys.
More than welcome. I noticed you gave a nod there. I didn't know if I was slightly early.
No, you were just dead on there. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you. Thank you for the nod.
Can you tell we practiced that?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Can you tell we practiced that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well rehearsed.
Oh, yes, definitely well rehearsed.
So what we're going to be doing today, folks, is carrying on with our builds from last night. Carrying on maybe a wee bit of fun as well from last night. So we'll be going around each modeler now to see what they've been up to. So we will go to Slippy Fingers, Mark.
Yes, well, the main object of today will not be dropping a kit.
What do you mean it will not? Do you mean it will be not dropping a kit?
Well, yeah, whichever. Whatever.
Whichever.
Yep. Well, as you can see, repairs have been made.
Cool. Slip!
And pretty, yeah, I've got my hand underneath it. And pretty much the inner skin all built up. So for this session, I will mainly be concentrating on glazing the main fuselage on both sides and masking up the forward canopies.
Cool.
So I have my cocktail stick and my micro crystal clear, and I'm ready to glaze away.
Cool.
Nice, Mark.
What are you up to, Steph?
I carry on with my fairy battle. Just flick screens. So there we go. There's the old jockey and the gunner done.
Sweet.
Nice.
Compared considering this is an old kit, the aircrew are really, really well detailed.
They are.
All I did was a black primer, a white zenithal highlight. Then I did my usual trick and thinned out. That's my mahogany, which is sort of looks like leather, and you can use it as wood as well. And a thin coat of that on all the leather parts. A thin glaze of RAF blue on the trousers, and a thin glaze of flat yellow on the life preserver. Then a bit of flesh colour on the faces, and then quick wash on the faces. Job's good. They're all sorted. They're done, ready to go in. The fit of these Bombay doors is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. So I think I'm just going to be ignoring everything on the bottom, concentrating on the top. So when I put it together, I'll have it flying low at an angle.
Nice work.
Like that.
Yeah.
It's just a quick throw together build. Just to see.
It's nice work, stuff.
And car. Oh, there's a cut. Dead simple. I've just got to put a decal on the control panel and chuck that in. Chuck the pilots in. Jobby jobbed. Get
nice.
That. Benito Mussolini.
Yeah.
Gary, what about you?
Me? I am still working.
We'll just go back to Mark. So, Mark.
It's going to be one of those shows.
Well, don't question me then.
Yeah.
When I say
I'm still working on my wee truck.
Oh, what? Your Opel GM?
Yeah. Still working away on it. I'm doing a lot of figures as well, and hopefully get a wee bit more work done on the base today as well.
Cool.
So that's what I'm at.
Nice.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Right, just yes. Go get water.
Like the way he left me in full screen now.
Well, you know, you're always the one saying you've got the shoulders enough to take it.
I'm having a brew too.
I know. Go see.
Yeah. Well, I need a brew every so often.
Why?
Because he's lazy.
Yeah, well.
No, look what happened to me the last time I went missing.
Well, that was your own fault. You shouldn't be such a crip.
Correct. But I is a crip.
There you go then. Stop your bleating.
I eat bleating.
Yes, you are. It sounds like it. All I can hear is me.
Oh, here, I think it's going to be one of those shows.
It's always one of those shows.
We have 4 people watching. Thank you very much.
You're full.
Yeah. One comment here. Mark McAfatrick. Well done, lads.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
What are you doing going reedy? You're in a good mood or something?
Yes.
God help us.
How many more kits has he bought?
I don't know, but we're going to have to do something about it, Mark.
Yeah, try and relieve him of his dash.
The only way we're going to relieve him of his stuff is send him off. Julie!
Oh, thank you very much, boys. You just want me bumped off now. There she is.
Okay. Julie, did you sort out his poison? Did you put less in his cuppa this time?
That's very nice of you, boys.
Too much in because he could taste it.
More to the point, I hope she sorted out his life insurance.
Yeah, true. I think they should just wait until the first week of December. Apparently,
Yeah.
it's worth a lot more then.
That's very nice of you boys trying to bump me off before Christmas.
Oh God, yes.
All right.
Best time to do it.
Yeah.
That means Julie gets lots more presses.
And we have plans.
Yeah.
Oh.
Means we can get our hands on your stash. Mwah.
My stash is going to be buried with me.
That's what you think.
No, it is.
We've told you that before, Gary. You think that. Quick comment. Julie Owens. Afternoon, Steph. Afternoon, Mark. Afternoon, Gary. Well done, gents. Thank you very much, Julie. Oh,
Thank you, Julie. Hope you're all right.
Yep, hope you're well. On a Sunday, if you want to watch us on the Models for Heroes one, go to YouTube and it goes out to everybody and you can watch it then.
No, she can't.
Yes, she can.
But she can't, though.
Why?
Because she can't watch it on a Sunday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you tell everybody what you've bought then, don't you? Sorry. Okay, we'll keep quiet.
Talk about trying to get a man hung, drawn, and watered in one session.
We don't need to try. You do it on your own, Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Enough rope to do it yourself.
Yeah, we just help you along a bit.
Yeah. And no, I didn't buy any kits today.
What's what? Are you feeling okay? You feeling a bit sick?
No.
I bet you've got the shakes.
Withdrawal symptoms?
Yeah,
No.
I bet you have.
No, I've been very good. Never
Don't you
touched them.
dare say it. Oh, you twat.
What's wrong?
I just put my bloody decal in my plate washing water.
Oh, calm as a bitch.
Yeah.
It's just wash it off. Carry on. At least it's not going to take me 2 hours to fix my mistake. Hey, Mark.
It didn't take me 2 hours to fix mine.
No, it
I did.
3.
Go on.
Shut up,
Fight.
Hicks.
Fight. Fight. Go on.
No, we'll just bitch at each other. Then we'll pick on you, Gary.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Yep.
I'm quite used to his now.
Mark, he's learning. He's not doing his old shoulder tap thing.
Yeah.
It's only
Because
because
he
You know
can't.
the reason why that is, though, Steph?
Yeah, because he can't.
Exactly.
Because he's a crip, like me. And I can call him a crip because I am a crip.
You're not the only one.
Yep. We can get away with it, can't we, Gary?
Oh, yes, we can.
Yep.
Because we're just knackered.
Yeah. Right pair of crips.
Mutual Appreciation Society. Here we
Oh.
go.
Yes. Sorry,
Yes.
well, I'll come up and knacker your knees as well, Mark, so you can join in.
My knee's already been knackered, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It is safe. So what are you whining at, fellow crip?
Yeah.
Because you didn't include me as part of the gang.
Sorry, mate. Come on. Come and be a crip with us all.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, mate.
I wonder how many people we've offended. Do we care? No.
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 Because we is and we can. Right, what am I do? I can't even remember what the hell I am. Oh, yeah, decal. Duh.
Memo to self. Use the correct water.
Yes. Correct water used.
Ah, good.
Steph,
Gary.
why am I still on full screen? You know, I know I am. Good.
Good boy.
All right. That's not very nice, Mark.
Truth hurts, done it, mate.
Yeah.
Steph, if I may say so, though, mate, that's a cracking-looking truck set you've got there.
What do you mean?
On the screen.
Oh no, that's Mark. Why are you saying that?
Oh, I thought work like that is only considered done by yourself.
Oh, I remember that one.
Sorry, Gary, that was brilliant-looking truck, mate. Brilliant.
Thank you. I was chatting to one of the fellas out of the modelling club last night.
Uh-huh.
And he was away yesterday doing a bit of banging. And there was a captain there from Bangor who really loves our show.
Oh, great.
Thinks it's first class. It's well run. Everything, the banter, the crack, and the models. He really, really enjoys the show. He watches it usually on YouTube. So you know who you are, Captain. So thank you very much for them lovely kind words yesterday.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Checks in the post. Right, so we're down to one viewer. It's probably Julie. Hello. I've obviously bored people's sleep already.
Yeah.
Well, Gary has that effect sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, Judases.
What do you mean, Judases? We haven't turned
That's what
against
you are.
yet.
Excuse me. Twit.
Oh, what you dropping?
No, I haven't done anything. I've just put my elbow down and squashed all my masking tape for me glazing.
Oops.
Oops. Oopsie.
You're not having very much luck with that one, Mark.
Oh, I will do. I'll turn it into a cracker. Don't you worry about that, mate.
We're going to rechristen you, Mark.
Yeah, Jonah.
Mark the Oopsie Modeler.
Yeah, that's a good one. Could be worse, Mark.
Could have been a grunt.
You could have been.
Hey, nothing wrong with being a grunt.
Is there anything right with it?
Yes.
What?
The lovely accommodation you had.
Right, I'll stick with my 5 stars.
Yeah.
We had plenty of stars.
Yeah. In the sky above you.
In the night sky. Yep. What Mark said.
Fair enough, you might have had a wee bit of rain. But sure, it was still good for you.
A wee bit of rain.
Yeah. Okay, a lot of rain. It was all character building.
Yeah, I've heard that crap before.
It was good character building.
Okay, Gary, which part of your character did it build?
None.
Exactly.
Well, there was a true old saying, if it wasn't raining, it wasn't raining.
There is that. To be honest with you guys, I don't think we're going to get very many people in today.
No.
It's the old, the Interesting Model Company. They've got theirs running. You've got what's his face running as well. Flory Models. So
Yeah.
it's going to be fairly quiet today, but I don't mind. We can keep going and
keep going, enjoy the crack, taking the mickey out of Gary.
oh god, yes.
No. You can't do that.
Watchers.
Okay. I'll watch us.
Think so too. If I'm very not mistaken, that sounds like my wife returned.
Ooh.
Next thing there'll be a big shout.
Right. We'll
Yep.
see you later then, Mark. The old 80s Godly and Cream record springs to mind.
Yes. Yes. And we're not talking about Cry either.
No, well, you will be in a minute.
Yeah. Well, like under your thumb.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. And then she's had a particularly hard morning, so if I disappear for a minute, I've just gone to see, make sure she's okay.
Cool. Okay. Put it together. Put the bits on. Oh, there goes Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mark.
I ain't gone anywhere yet.
You went, Bob. You could say, here comes Bod. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Narrated by the late great Jean Le Mesurier.
Yup. Yes, I think today will be a very quiet show.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think. Well, I thought Lewis would have been in.
So did I. Maybe he's having his lunch. Oh,
Probably. Oh, talk
Oh.
machine. Hi, all.
yeah.
As if on cue.
Yeah. There is. Mark.
Not me, it's the bloody kids.
Oh, we thought it was you.
No, it's not me.
What are you chunking about now, Bridge?
Nothing.
Yeah, whatever.
Going to read a comment here. Model making trucker. I am in. Yes, Liz, we know you're in. Going to read a comment here. Model making trucker. Note to staff. Gary hasn't bought any accurate armour models, and Mark did not drop his Chinook.
Well, not
Right.
today anyway, Lewis.
Okay, so Are we living in a world of make-believe?
Why, what's wrong?
Well, we must be living in a world of make-believe if Gary hasn't bought any kits today.
Back in a minute,
No,
chaps.
I did not.
I don't believe you, Gary. I reckon you have. You just don't want to tell us because you're scared of getting into trouble. Because you know Julie watches this show.
No, I did not buy any kits today.
Prove it. I can hear the cogs working from here, mate.
Yeah.
How the hell am I going to prove that?
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
Going to read another comment here. Model making trucker. Not yet. There's still time.
Oh, yes, there's still plenty of time in a day for Gary to hang, draw, and quarter himself.
No, Gary's not going to hang, draw, and quarter himself.
Yeah. Watch out.
Because I'm going to be a very good boy and not buy anything.
God, I can smell that from here.
I can't though because I have a bet on with Julie that I wouldn't buy anything now for a month.
Which you're going to lose.
No, I'm going to win it.
How much is a bet, Julie?
Clothes shopping for her.
I asked Julie, not you, because I don't trust
All right.
you. You couldn't lie straight in bed.
I can't because I'm a bit too sore in my back. And I can't lie on my right hand side because it'll hurt my hip.
Tell you what, thank God you're not a bloody horse, mate.
I know that put me down.
Yeah.
I thought that was a very nice comment of your man today about the Land Rovers.
Yeah, it was. It was lovely.
Yeah.
He obviously doesn't know you.
But then you see I is a good chap.
Sorry, all I heard was
Somebody must love my Land Rover bills.
bloody fool.
Going to read out a couple of comments here.
Cool.
Model making trucker. What Land Rover Gary fire truck have you been looking at? Lewis, that I can't answer that one, Lewis. Right? Julie owns clothes shopping.
Cool.
I reckon Lewis just wants to get me in a pile of trouble.
Oh, hell yes. I would too.
That's not very nice, boys.
Yeah, but it is just you, Gary. And we love you. We think you're awesome.
I know you,
Maybe.
Steve.
We just want
Sometimes.
to get in the shit.
Excuse me.
No.
No, oh, that's. Going to read another comment here. Model making trucker. Yep, LOL. And Nat Williams. Hi, gents. Hi, Nat.
Hello, Nat.
Afternoon, Nat.
Julie, say hello to Nat.
Nat, lift the frying pan and hit your husband with it.
But if she does that, surely Lewis can do the same to you.
No, because I am a good boy.
No, you're not.
I'll change the record.
Yeah, that's his new name, Mark. Mr. Record.
But I is a good boy.
In your own tea time.
I don't do anything wrong. I'm just a good fella.
So it was Ray Liotta, and look what happened to him.
Not quite. That was quick for you, Mark. I'm impressed.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, Brian must have been working overtime to have that one out.
No, not at all.
At least he's got a brain.
So have I.
Where?
Between his bloody legs.
How did I know you were going to say that? Because I can just hear Julie in my head. Yeah, between your legs. I can hear. Got to read a few comments here.
He says changing the subject.
Yeah.
Yes, Julie Owens. Hi, Nat. Nat Williams. Hi, Julie. And with pleasure, Gary. Oh, I'd love video, please. Model making trucker. You should take a leaf out of my book, Gary, and treat your good lady to all the clothes shopping she wishes. Seriously, Lewis. Seriously. Nat Williams. Compared to Lewis, I'm sure Gary is a saint. Do you see that, boys? Even Nat thinks I'm a saint.
She doesn't know you then.
Julie Owens. Haha, I like that idea, model making trucker. Julie Owens, he's not. Oh,
Blah, 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 blah.
that's very hurtful, Julie. That's hurt my feelings.
What feelings?
You know, saying that I'm not a saint.
What feelings? Didn't ask what she said. I asked what feelings.
No, she says he's not.
Yeah, but what feelings? You haven't got any feelings, Gary.
I had.
I is. You is what?
I is a
Because you
saint.
ain't pissing saint.
Well, Nat thinks I'm a saint.
If that halo slips any further, it's going to trip you up. Let alone strangle you.
Tell you what, Julie, there could be a thing of what tonight for that there sort of comment.
Don't worry, Julie.
Where's Dave when you need him?
Oh, Mr. Enabler.
No, David told me right away there. A wee bit of sympathy shopping.
Yes, Mr. Enabler.
You all right there, Mark?
Yep.
That's fine. Did you see that nice comment somebody put up in Models for Heroes about me today? Did you, Dave or Mark?
No. How much did you
lovely.
pay?
I didn't have to pay him anything. The man thinks I'm very good at Land Rovers.
That's all you bloody do.
See, somebody's looking for my advice and help.
My God. He doesn't know what's going to hit him, does he?
Nope, he hasn't got a clue. Neither Gary.
No. I'm just waiting for my new hobby boss one to come.
Oh.
Well, there you go, Julie. You just won the bet.
No, hold on a minute. The bet didn't start till the day.
Yeah, but
And it
that's
is
the one
today.
you bought this morning.
I have that. No, hey, I had that Hobby Boss bought long before
Yeah,
the
of
bet.
course you did, mate. Oh, you are
Plus
so
dollar,
Gary.
plus $4 coming along with it.
Yeah, exactly.
But that was long before the bet was made.
No, it wasn't. You only bought it this morning.
Yeah, but I had them things already ordered.
You are such a porcupine.
I have it in my inbox.
When did you pay for it?
I paid for it last week.
You said you paid for it this morning.
Excuse me.
No, I said I was waiting on one to come.
Oh, he squirms so much, doesn't he, Mark?
What up?
I don't have. No, I'm not squirming. No.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, I'm not squirming. No.
You're squirming lower than a snake's belly.
No, I if you listen back to that conversation this morning, Models for Heroes, you will find that I said I had one on its way.
Gary,
Yes.
we know we're winding you up because you're squirming like a good one.
You are just trying to get me in the trouble today.
Oh, God, yes, we always do. And we usually succeed because we, as good boys, Julie thinks the sun shines out of our asses.
Oh, yes. It's how's we Mark today or how's we Steph today?
Exactly how it should be.
Yep, we're champions, thanks, Julie.
Love you, Julie.
Yep, love you lots.
Hey, boys, seriously. Get off the knees and quit the groveling.
Not on his knees.
Gary, to live with you, she deserves a medal.
I know I do. Thank you very much, Steph. I'm going to read out 2 comments here. I'll stick up for you, Gary. I think you are great and that you shouldn't go out today and buy yourself a new model. Thank you, Lewis. Julie Owens. Julie Owens. Goodness me, Lewis, don't encourage him anymore, please. Oh, Lewis. Right, Lewis. But Julie, if he buys a model, he loses the bet and you get a shopping day of goodness. Losing the bet, I can tell you that now, Lewis. I'll be sticking to my guns.
Oh, you know why that is, don't you, Mark?
Why is that?
Because it means he doesn't have to put his hand in his pocket, cheapskate git.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
Like that. That is just disgusting.
No. You see, trainer will kick in and I will just not buy anything.
Can you smell it, Mark?
Yeah. I normally smell it at work.
Yeah.
But that fire truck with that new Range Rover looks brilliant.
What are you doing buying a Range Rover?
Or a Land Rover, sorry. Land Rover.
Well, mate, you buy a Land Rover or a Range Rover? He doesn't know. He can't tell us.
No.
Is this the one you bought this morning?
No, I have bought nothing this morning.
Okay.
Denial is the first sign of guilt.
Yep.
Yeah. Going to read out 2 comments here. Julie Owens, ha, very true, ha. Seriously, you're going to be sacked in a minute. Model making trucker, I think we should buy a model, send it to him, and deny all knowledge. Well, think about that one, Lewis. Duh. You're already after admitting that you're going to send me a model kit. There you go. That's just give me an idea.
Yeah. He's going to intercept the postman and change the shipping labels or the return addresses.
Oh, yeah, you know it.
No. I wouldn't do that.
Yes, you would.
Back in 2 minutes, okay?
Hey, no, you can't go back to Julie. That's not
No,
fair.
I'm not going to bother
No, he's
Julie.
going to go
Give me
print
2
off the
minutes.
labels ready.
Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, quick one for Julie Owens. How much has he been pumping you for information, Julie? Because I sent his Christmas present to Julie.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll like it?
He'll love it.
Good. Hope so, too.
Yeah. I'd love to see his face on Christmas Day.
I'm going to get Julie to film it. Julie, Christmas Day, can you film him opening his present, please? Comment here from Model Making Trucker. Who's Julie going to believe? Gary, I didn't buy it. They set me up, or us. Nope, we haven't done that. We will try and stitch him up. I love your thinking. Nothing, Steph, honestly. No, I know he was trying to pump me for information yesterday, throwing his teddy bear at the pram because I wouldn't tell him. Okay.
Got to get some packing tape before I send his. And I've got 12 rolls of Christmas paper. I'm going to wrap it in.
Yeah. Right. Right. Here you go, Mark. A couple of comments. Julie says, he says, if he buys another model this month, he has to give her 500 quid and a full day shopping.
Good deal.
5 me. Sorry, forgot to put in me. Cool. And oh goodness, give me. Yeah. Bless her. She's having finger problems.
I is back.
Did you hear something, Mark?
I heard a buzz.
Yeah, me too.
These are not funny.
Ah,
Black strong old staff, old mate, old mucker.
just dropped a tiny bit.
Oh. Don't you bend down just in case you don't get up like me.
Oh. Yay! Steph 1, Carpet Monster 0.
What's funny?
I'm trying to get up.
Aye, then you talk about me.
Yep.
Going to read out two comments here. Model making trucker. Gary, there's a 135 to my SAS Pink Land Rover on eBay, $13.99. I've already got it, Lewis. And another one for $11.99. And one to bid on at $9.95. You see, Lewis, the problem there is I have most of them. So, nice try. You should just love me to feel, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, thanks very much.
Because like Julie, we think you can't do it.
All right.
Because we think you'll crack.
Right.
And we think you're going to crack big style.
Right.
So prove us wrong. And I'll be honest with you, Gary, I'm mad enough to admit I was wrong. That's only if you can do it.
Going to read out a comment here. Lewis, little area Recon SAS Rover for $16.95. Oh dear, what's that, Lewis? I've got it in moustache.
Keep them coming, Lewis.
Oh, yes, Lewis, please keep them coming.
Because what Gary doesn't realise is with saying, oh, I've got that in my stash, I've got this in my stash, I've got that in my stash. Julie's sat there totting them all up.
And he's just given away half the ton of the eBay prices.
Oh, God, yeah. But you see, if I win the bet, I get to pick whatever kit I want to get, and she has to pay for it.
Within reason.
Yeah.
No. That's not the bet. Because I've got one in mind that I want.
No, we know that.
Yeah, but which home are you thinking of, Mark?
Land Rover 112.
Yeah.
No.
No, are you feeling all right?
Oh, no, that's not the one I want. Going to read a comment out here. Lewis, if you won't win, Gary. Oh, I'll win, Lewis, don't you worry. Oh, Frank.
Oops, a daisy. What you done?
Lost the bet already.
No. There is one that I really like this month, but I can't buy it now. I can hear the cackles of her up in the living room. Going to read a comment here. Model making trucker. What's that, Gary? Not going to say Lewis because then I'll just be putting myself down if I think about it. Going to read another comment. Model making trucker. Little area 3660 Land Rover fire truck 124th 2895. No, Lewis, not that one. I bet you he's on eBay just looking them all up for madness just to tease me.
Well, yeah, because I told him to.
You're very nice.
Yep. As you know, Gary, if we were nice to you, you'd poo your pants.
Yeah.
You'd worry.
Yes.
Right, another commentator, model making trucker. Yes, of course I am. Thank you, Lewis.
We
Very
are the
decent.
Gary Appreciation Society.
You just want me to feel.
I always
Yes.
told you we do. At least we're honest.
Prove us wrong, Mr. Hicks. Prove us wrong.
Oh, don't you worry, I intend to.
I'm so looking forward to that.
You don't
Right,
know what
another
the thing is, though, Steph. He doesn't realise what sort of bonus we're on for if we do try and get him, do make him fail.
Yep.
We're on an
Yeah.
accurate armour kit piece here.
That's what you think. Where's my old comprandi when you need him?
Not here. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Have you got one?
Yeah, Dave. Going to read another comment here. Model making trucker. Revell 135. Land Rover 109 Series 3, £15. Going to read another comment. Hobby Boss 135 Land Rover. Willock and Milan ATGM 26.99. No, Lewis.
Right, back in the mode, gents. Got to go and put my bird on.
Okay.
Oh, matron.
Lewis, do you know she's up there cackling away, trying to make me feel?
Lewis, you make him fail, you'll get a Rubicon kit. Sorry, an accurate armour kit as well. Paid for by Gary.
And if I win, you all have to buy me Land Rovers. I definitely don't intend to lose this bet.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, really, you see, Mark.
You see, you tend to forget, Gary, the influence we have with the Emperor.
Oh, the Emperor. Okay, that's okay. Going to read another comment here. Model making trucker, Hobby Boss 135th Land Rover RSOV with Mark 19 Grenade. 25.99. No, Lewis. I've built that kit.
Would it just be easier to say, Gary, what Land Rover kit haven't you built?
Well, Lewis has just put all up the prices that there were. And I did say I got them, but I said I got them a wee bit cheaper. Thanks, Lewis. model making trucker, Fix 148, Operation Hedrick, Afghanistan set with links, Land Rover and figures, very rare, 65.90. No, Lewis, I have a links in my stash. Nice try. Keep trying, Lewis.
Lewis, I think it'd just be easy to admit defeat.
Yes.
Oh, missed a bit.
Yeah.
Going to read a Comet model making trucker. I never fail. But you haven't, Lewis. Miserable.
Nah.
All glazed.
Yeah.
No.
Just see, get proof from a reliable source.
What for, Steph?
For last comment. Lewis's last comment.
Oh, why? Yes, I never fail. All right. I think Lewis won't fail hands down.
Why? What's happened?
Well, he's trying to get me to fail this wee challenge.
Yeah.
And he's feeling miserable.
He's feeling miserable.
No, he's feeling miserable.
All right.
He thinks I'm going to crack.
Well, he's not the only one.
So if I win, you all have to buy me Land Rovers. That's very decent of you.
Not a hope in hell. The bet's not with us.
You see, I've my eye on one kit that I would like for Christmas. You see, that's why I have this bet on. On account of me being a very good boy this year,
God.
I think I would deserve it. You don't think so, Mark?
The only way you'd be deserving of anything, mate, is if you changed the bloody record.
But I'm just saying I have been a very good boy.
Yes. Of that, you're probably not very well doubted. But
Going to read a quick comment here. Not you shouted.
Yeah. Can you confirm what Lewis says, that he's a good boy and that he never fails? Up LR009 SAS Land Rover 110 DPV by Accurate Armour, 85 quid. Ooh.
No comment. No comment.
Oh, you've already got one coming.
No comment.
You've got two, haven't you? That's
No
the snatch.
comment.
No, it's not the snatch rover. That's the SS.
did
Well done, Lewis.
How have I failed? The bet wasn't made till the day.
Who said you'd failed?
But it wasn't £85.
Oh, sorry, no, he's admitting it.
Yeah, it was 135.
That was for one.
Jesus, Gary.
Now, in my defence,
No, fuck off.
I wasn't in the right frame of mind when I bought them. I was sort of high.
God, he's going to try and blame the fucking drugs now.
Yeah.
So it was.
Can I ask you something, Gary? When were you born?
1976.
Right. So you're born in the time where people were meant to take responsibility for their actions.
Yes.
Right. Then take responsibility for your actions. You're not a millennial, so stop it.
I'm going to read out two comments here. Model making trucker. It looks a very nice kit. Everyone should have 3 of them. One's quite sufficient, Steph or Lewis.
I'll read the nat one out.
Yeah.
That the cheap type so-and-so when it comes to spending money on other people. So we'll keep trying to win. Ah.
Aha.
Now the truth is out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Lewis, you have been well and truly stitched.
Yeah. Per Lewis.
Something like that. Well, my 3-game bird is on for tea. Along with giant Yorkshire puddings. Got everything in them with roasted veg. Parsnips, honey roasted parsnips, carrots. Okay, so you guys aren't interested. Fine.
Sounds very nice, Steph.
No, sodger.
That's okay, then. You try to be nice and then you're told to sod off. That's nice. Going to read a comment here, Mr. Cheapskate Lewis, Bedford, OYD, armor, yeah, Mark III, £120 by Accurate Armour. As if you were listening to last night, Lewis, I did admit of buying that lorry.
Yeah, he's already got that one.
Yes. So nice try. But thank you for getting me hung, drawn, and quartered when I come off tonight. And he's fancy stand.
In the long run, Gary, honesty is the best policy.
Chili, it wasn't what I said it was. It's £120.
In his defence, I hope he's got his will made out.
Why do you think I'm going to need it, Mark?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just a bit.
I can hear her cackling away up there in the living room.
Good girl.
But out there, the Hummer do some quite lovely kits.
Yeah, they do. I still haven't had a look at them.
Couldn't read a comment here from Lewis. You're
Oh, no.
welcome, Gary. You're welcome, Gary. And I admit, when it comes to buying for other people, I am cheap. For Nat's 21st birthday, I forgot to buy her a card and pen, and she had a go at me for it, saying it's a cheap card and a £2 pen. My response was they both came to less than £2.
Oh,
Well, I'd have to admit, if I done that, there would be war.
oh yes, very much. Oh,
I think if I done that to Julie, there'll be a divorce.
that would not surprise me in the slightest.
It's a good idea, though. She's actually kept every single card I give her for her birthday and Christmas.
I'm not surprised. You keep hold of it so you can reuse it every year.
Yeah.
Hey up, love, it's that time of year again. Can I borrow the card?
Yeah. How did you guess, Mark?
I'll do it myself.
Going to read a comment here. Model making trucker. In my defence, you've no defence, Lewis. Though the next day I whisked her away for a pampered day and a lovely meal with hers and my parents, and then proposed to her. She stupidly said yes.
Yeah.
Can't deny that one then.
She better not put down how I proposed.
Not when you were on the toilet.
No.
Well, come on, tell us then.
No, that'll ruin my image.
What image would that be, Gary?
Yep, I have a big image to keep.
You've got big something.
You're all very quiet to keep.
All right, you're busy. You know how it goes?
Yeah. Going to read a comment here. Model making trucker. Julie, how did Gary propose? Shh. What is this? Pick on me day?
Gary, it's always pick on you day.
Oh,
Have you not realised that yet?
but when Dave's on, nobody picks on me.
No, when Dave's on, we all pick on you still.
Judas.
Julie Owens. Right. He took me down beside a lake, got put up down by the lake, got out of the car and pretended he had dropped something and took out a ring and popped the question. Oh, bless you. Bless.
Lord.
Oh, Gary.
I ain't commenting that. No, I'm not going to live that down.
No, that's awesome, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, you.
Yeah, watch out. He's got a reputation to uphold.
What reputation's that? The fact that he's a fat, soft, cuddly bear?
Oi. Going to read a comment here. Model making trucker. Ah, how romantic. You're like a big cuddly bear, Gary.
Could have sworn I just read that one.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's that good you want to hear it twice?
Yeah. See, there is goodness in my body. Model making trucker. ICM 135 Chernobyl plus 2 firefighters. Dio set $100. Lewis, if you would have watched a couple of weeks ago, I done a wee review of that kit. I have it. Nice try. Why do you want me to fail?
We don't want you to fail. We expect you to fail.
That's very nice of you.
What you've got to remember, Gary, is we've had nearly 8 months of being with you 3-4 times a week.
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a week. So I think in that time we really have got to know you.
Yes.
And we know how impulsive you are.
Yeah.
We don't want you to fail, but we expect you to fail. Now, if we expect you to fail, we set our sights low. So when you don't fail, we're really impressed with you. But if you do fail, we just go, yeah, there you go. We thought you would.
Go to read a comment. Model making trucker. I'm just making sure Julie knows the price. Saying nothing.
Yeah, as I was saying, we start our expectations low, Gary.
Yes.
Then we're not disappointed by you.
Oh, but you will be this time, boys.
Why? Are you going to fail?
No.
So we're not going to be disappointed.
No, you're not going to be disappointed.
So we're going to be impressed with you.
Yes.
There you go then. What's your problem?
Steph.
Mark.
I got a 5 that says he failed.
I was going to say that as well.
It's just getting interesting. Go and sign it for like a minute. Going to be using the hairdryer.
Why? You've got no hair, Gary.
Yeah, I know that bit.
So why are you using the hairdryer?
No, I'm a blow dry my face.
Gary, it doesn't matter how hard you try with a hairdryer. It's not. You can't melt your face and make it better. He's already gone quiet. Why do we have to deal with this, Gary? Mark.
Suckers for punishment.
Why did we join him?
Like I said, suckers for punishment.
Yeah, true. Suckers for something.
Yep.
Probably suckers for a sad story. Lewis says he thinks Gary will do it. I'd like to think he'd do it. I really do. But to be honest with you, I'm on Julie's side. I think he won't do it. I think he will crack big style. He'll go for about 2 weeks and then he'll just wobble. What do you reckon, Mark?
2 weeks, as long as that.
Yeah, I think he'll do two. I think he'll do quite well. I think he'll do 2 weeks, but then I think he'll just have a wobble. And the thing is, though, he will buy something small.
Yeah.
It won't be a big buy. It'll be a small buy that'll do him. He'll go, oh, I need so-and-so to do this. And not thinking, he'll buy it.
Yeah.
And then suddenly go, ah!
Yeah. Yep.
Model Making Trucker says, I think he will succeed because instead of buying them, he will just keep adding things to his basket. So, Julie, when he's not looking, just press buy. Oh, good idea. There you go, Julie. Keep checking his basket. If he's got things in his basket, press buy. And the thing is, let me have a look. Let me have a look. Oh, yeah, he's still got his ears in. He's got the hairdryer going, but he's got his ears in.
You forget one thing, boys.
What's that?
There's a certain thing I would like for Christmas. And if I win the bet,
Yeah,
I get it.
how determined are you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, very determined because it's the 1/16th scale half track. So I can't wait. Or if I don't get that, I'd like the King Tiger 1/16th scale one.
You don't want much, do you, mate?
No. Well, a bet's a bet. You have to make it interesting.
On that.
Model Making Trucker. Thank you, Gary. What for?
Being you, Gary.
I know. We have 4 people watching. Thank you very much.
Yep, thank you guys.
How you getting on, staff?
Aye, just masking up the canopy, ready for spraying.
Nice. What about you, Mark?
I've done my canopy. I'm just waiting for bits to dry. All glazing's in. Canopy masked. Rotor head's fixed. So. Wait a minute. Hey.
Going to read a comment here. Model making trucker. 1/16 scale half track from Wonderland Models. 161.97. Save £18, 2 pence if you buy this month. Nice try, Lewis. Model making trucker. eBay. 1/16 King Tiger limited edition, 360 quid.
Ow.
So you can see why I'm going to be a very good boy. So when I purchase one lamb for Christmas, Julie can't tongue me.
She can't what?
Tongue me.
What the
Hello.
hell?
Too much information, thank you.
No, what that means is she can't give out when I buy one lamb for Christmas.
Only if you win the bet.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to stick to my guns and wait out. Quit doing your cackling up there too, because I heard that.
What you got to remember, Gary, is about a 10-second delay.
Yes.
So she was probably cackling at the tongue me bit.
Probably.
So do you never snog your missus?
That's a need to know basis, like you. No, not that much. Oh, look at that. I'm surprised you can't hear her cackling up there.
Right, you got a dare, Julie. So go up to the modelling room and snog your bloke. Embarrass him live on YouTube and Facebook. You ready to see him cringe, Mark?
Yep.
Now I heard that cackle.
Going to read a wee comment here. Model making trucker. What's your next dio build, Gary?
Red-faced embarrassment after kissing his missus.
Live on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah.
Gary and sitting in the tree. KISSING.
Good question, Atlas. What will I build next?
Coffin?
That is a very good question, Lewis.
I'm going to build a whirlybird, Gary.
No, the Chinooks for I promised her I wouldn't open that to Christmas Day. I'm warning you. If you come into this room and do what I think you're going to do, you will seriously get that boot.
Go on, girl. Go on.
I'm warning. Well, away you go then. If I'd done that half track, there's what I got for my birthday. I could do that one, Lewis. I have figures and all with it, so I don't need to buy anything in. Haha. So again, Lewis, nice try. I'm warning you. Just about turn and go that way.
No, don't do it, Julie. Go on.
Go on, Julie.
Thank you.
Go on.
Well, come on, then, if you're going to do it, come on, come on. You see, chickened out. No, I'm warning you. Yeah.
Go on, Julie.
These boys are adamant to get me into trouble today.
What I'd like to know is why you think that's going to get into trouble.
Because I don't snog.
Yes, you do. You just did.
No, I didn't.
It's not what we heard.
Oh. Mark's getting toned.
No, I'm not.
Oh, he goes very quiet there. Somebody's in trouble.
Yeah, somebody's getting it.
A better sibling. You have plenty of little women. The ones that were
Yo, handbags are done.
How are we doing for comments, Gary? Let's have a look. Lewis, did you read that one?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Model making trucker, I would like to see you build something that combines the half track and Egyptians in the desert, similar to Ice Cold in Alex. I think the film's called. That is a cracking idea. There you go, Gary. The ambulance from Ice Cold in Alex.
Number one, I don't have the ambulance.
Why just get it in?
No, I won't get it in. Nice
Why
try.
not? Never stopped you before.
Yeah, because I have my heart set on one of those big scale yolks for Christmas. Because I know you want me to fail very badly.
No, we don't want you to fail, Gary. We've never said that.
No, we don't want you to fail badly. We just want you to fail.
There you are.
Now, if you go back and listen to the recordings, at no time has Mark or I said we want you to fail. We said we think you will, but we don't want you to.
Going to read a comment here, model making trucker. I'm trying to give you some inspiration, Gary.
Yeah, I do like the idea of the ice cold and Alex. You all right there, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. You all right there, Mark?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm just going to go and get a brew.
And say hello to your dearly beloved.
Yeah.
She's not in, she's back out.
Oh yeah, Lewis. Just want to say, loving the turret on the blank build. They look great. Nice.
Yeah, it looks.
Go on, Gary.
Sorry, Steph. No, put it in there where you go. I put it in. Apologise.
So you bloody should. Yeah, nice little masking. Really well on that. Go on, Gary.
No, I was going to say that myself. Cracking bit of work, Lewis. I'd love to be like yourself, Lewis, on Mark and Steph here, how to make our graphs.
Do you know what you do, Gary? You practice. Practice, 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 practice. It's like anything. Look how good your build is becoming. Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I hope you don't mind me saying this, but your one biggest issue is you're scared to step outside your comfort zone.
Yeah.
You like your veiled vehicles.
I do.
Right. And you will quite happily sit and build wheeled vehicles day after day after day after day.
Yeah.
I love my aeroplanes, but it's like I'm now stepping outside my comfort zone by doing World War One aircraft and doing tracked vehicles. Once I've mastered that, then I will move on to my next one, whatever I decide to build, and then just keep moving on. Because what I want to do eventually is, we had the scratch build, but I used a Head and Shoulders bottle as my basis. What I want to do is be able to build something from nothing. You know, like Malcolm did with his cowboy thing. That's where I want to be.
I do have a Zero here in my stash that I bought in a couple of weeks ago.
Well, have a go at that. How about doing a Zero flying low over some water?
Okay, I'll do that for my next one then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Practice. Use the tin foil method that we did before.
Yeah.
If you want me to go through what I did, then I can do that for you. But you've already done that, haven't you? The tin foil.
I have indeed. I with my wee sub.
Yeah. So go through that again. There's the whirly bird. That'll get you outside your comfort zone. But
Mark away.
Yeah, he said he's just going to grab a cup of tea and go and see Leanne.
All right.
Oh no, he's just going to grab a cup of tea because Leanne's pootled off. Lewis says thank you. Not a problem, mate. Credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
Model making trucker. I would like to be as good a modeler as you three. Lewis, you are. I think what it is, a lot of us. So, for example, us three, you, Malcolm, Steve Beanie, James, Dave Oliver. Yeah, we all seem to inspire each other, which is brilliant because we all these ideas that we give each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are given freely. Yeah. There's no, oh, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do that. No. Yeah, it's like in all my videos, I always put my mistakes because none of us are perfect. None of us can make a model perfectly. Nobody can. It's impossible. If you show me somebody out there that can make a model perfectly without making mistakes, I will show you a liar. Because it is impossible. Doesn't matter whether it's a really, really small mistake or a really, really big mistake, like dropping a chin up, you still make mistakes. And I will always show my mistakes on my videos. And the reason I do that is to say to people, look, doesn't matter how good you are, we still make mistakes. And hopefully people look at that and go, well, he's an okay modeler. He makes mistakes. Why can't I do it then? I'm going to give it a go. It's not about how good I am. It's about how much can I inspire people. And if highlighting my mistakes inspires people, brilliant. But as I said, I started showing all my mistakes. It's really quite weird because then all of a sudden, quite a few of the top modelers, and I've been doing it all the time, and all of a sudden people like Night Shift and Plasmo and people like that have all of a sudden gone, oh, there you go, here's my mistakes, this is my mistake, that's my mistake. And I'm like, oh, why? Where's that come from?
Yeah, I was about to say that to you, Steph.
I'm not saying they have copied me or they've actually seen me. But call me a fantasist.
We've nearly been on for 2 hours.
Yep. Brilliant, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. Right, let that Copydex dry. Let that Copydex dry. Then I can spray this. How am I gonna? Well, you're not gonna see the bottom. So what we do? Take a big chunk of sprue. Up. Add Mark back into the feed.
Hello, chaps.
Going to read a comment here. Model making trucker. Been on for 2 hours. What have you bought, Gary? None.
Has he failed yet?
Nearly a couple of times.
Oh dear. I said, Steph, if he fails, he's got to send us an accurate armour kit.
Yep. Well, it's going to cost him enough anyway.
Oh?
Yeah, well, he's got to take Julie out for day shopping and give her 500 quid.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Oh, Lee of Little Faith.
Right, time for a cuppa. Does anybody else want one?
No, thank you, Steph.
Mark?
No, sir.
Oh, that's right. You just went and got yourself one without asking us.
No, I did ask.
Did you?
I did.
Okay, didn't
No.
hear you.
I'm going to read 2 comments here. Model making drucker. It's okay if you feel I won't hold you to buying me an accurate armor kit. The scale is a bit small for me. I'll settle for a trumpeter 1/200 HMS out. Nice try, Lewis. And model making drucker. Yes, please, staff. Because I can see Mrs. Claus getting me the King Tiger or the half track.
Okay, Lewis, how do you take it? From behind, reach round. I do have to say, I really enjoyed these Sunday afternoons.
Yeah.
It's such a pleasant way to spend a Sunday, even though I'm spending it with you two.
Oh, thanks, mate. I know there's a backhanded compliment there somewhere.
It's backhanded something,
Yeah.
but yeah. No, I enjoy spending my Sunday afternoons with you two. It's something that it keeps me going.
I look forward to all bench time, mate.
Oh
As
yeah,
and as you say, especially with you two, the banter and the crack we've got there.
yeah. That's too. Right, emotions over.
Yeah, get off there and you just sloppy
What are
gets.
you going to call me?
Sloppy gets. Good job. One of us was a grunt. That's all I'm going to say.
Dad,
I give him a compliment, and what's he do? Bring in the fact that he was a grunt.
Yeah,
Steph,
all the ladies love grunts.
Yes, Mark.
new watch face. Ready?
Yeah. Nice. Cool. And also, I do enjoy it when you get people join in, like
Yeah.
Lewis. We need a few more people like him to come and join in that will
Yeah.
actually talk to us. But I think our big problem is we'll get to sort of this time and we all go quiet.
I wouldn't mind getting Lewis on the show some Sunday.
Okay, could do. You up for that, Lewis? With James and Lewis has said, with James and Malcolm's latest podcast in mind, where do you get inspiration from? Come back to that in a sec. Soppy Gary. Soppy, how did you propose to your good lady?
That was on the see,
Are
Lewis.
you trying to say it was a moment of weakness?
Yes.
Don't believe you. Right, so firstly, Lewis, let us know in the comments if you'd like to come on. Where do I get inspiration? Everywhere, mate. I've had inspiration from Lise, from Gary, from Mark. One of my builds in the new year, I actually got inspiration from a film. I was watching The Red Baron. So I managed to get hold of Meng's 1/32 scale Fokker triplane. And I've got hold of some 1/35 scale Anzacs from World War One. Gary's going to send me over another Lewis gun to go with the one I've got in the kit, and I'm going to make an AA battery. So I'll have one Aussie firing, one loading, a couple of the others around, and the old Red Baron flying. So I've been doing loads of research into that. It's really, really interesting. But it was definitely either one from the 53rd or 54th aircraft battery of the Australian. They were the Australian Air Corps, weren't they? They were the Australian Army.
Australian infantry.
Yeah. So, but they were on anti-aircraft duty.
Yeah.
And he was flying down the Somme Valley. And the way he got shot he could only have been shot from the ground because he was looking forward. If he was shot from above and behind, he had to have been rotated 90 degrees and leaning forward in his cockpit because of the way the wound went. I can't remember, it went from left to right, or right, yeah, it went from lower left, just below his 9th rib, up and came out just below his nipple and went past his heart, nicked his heart. Lewis says, I would love to, but my 2 kids are about and they can be very overbearing. No, that's not a problem, Lewis. If you feel they're getting too much, you can just pop the mute button on. That's not a problem. As long as we know that they're going to be there, that's fine. I think all of us just get a little uptight when things start to happen that we're not expecting. So,
Yeah.
Gary, where do you know? Yeah, Gary, we'll come to you in a minute, Mark. If that's all right.
All right.
Gary, where do you get your inspiration from?
Mainly from war films and from my own personal experience on the ground and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like the 2 VCP scenes I'll be doing now in the new year. I'll actually be doing them on my own experience at that time on the ground. The 2 that I have to do for Dr. Art. So, yeah, usually from films.
Cool. What about you, Mark?
I don't really get inspiration from films or anything like that. I just get the inspiration. I think if I see a kit, I think, well, I think I could do a decent job of that. Then fair dues. I can't say people inspire me, but not films.
Yeah. Because you're more of a standalone builder, aren't you?
Yeah.
Whereas Gary and I will put it into a little scene.
Yeah. That's just me. I've never done the diorama. I'm not saying it's something I won't do. Not at all.
Oh, there's
Oh, yes, there's a challenge. Thinking bridge too far.
No, don't break him. Start him off gently.
Yeah, bridge too far will be a nice one.
No.
But the thing is, the limiting factor with me is, if my wife's off work or not working, if it's her weekend off, then she begrudges me coming up to my bench, which is fair dues, because sometimes I don't, I'll come in from work, say about 2, half 2, and I don't see her while 9.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I've got a list of jobs as mile long. So my bench time is limited by that, really.
Yeah. Which is okay, fair enough.
It's understandable.
Yeah, understandable.
Successfully out of skin on.
Cool. Look, got 3 people watching. Oh, nice. Looking good, Mark. Yeah. Lewis says, don't drop it, Mark.
Thanks, mate. I won't. I'll try not to.
Yeah, but the thing is, that now it's all shut up, it'll just bounce
Yeah,
and knock all the
You
seats,
hope.
so they rattle around inside.
well, that's just what I've done. I've just fixed one that it came out. I just buttoned it up on the inner skin. Just fixed it up, put the glue on, taped it up, and I just lifted it up a bit just so I could check it was all centralised and true. And out comes one of the seat backings. I thought, no.
Oh, good Lord, no.
A few choice words were rattled off.
Bet.
That's what I'm going to do in the new year, is the bridge too far.
Nice. Yeah, been there. I've driven over that bridge on many occasions, mate.
I've only done it once.
I was stationed just across the border in Germany.
Cool. Leave that top section to sit. It's even got little 124 AIUs to plug onto underneath.
What did they hold?
Any underslung loads.
Oh, yeah, in case of emergencies, yeah.
That one, D.
Quick little tidy up while that lot sets. Model Making Trucker says, see if it bounces, Mark.
No, rather not, thank you, Lewis.
It's also said, I must admit I enjoy watching you guys because A, you build proper models and not the Warhammer things, and B, you know how to have a laugh and a joke. Yeah, there's no point in taking ourselves seriously because there's no point.
No.
Can't have a laugh while doing it.
Exactly. Don't bother.
If you can't take the mick out of everyone while you're doing it, as was proven last night.
Yep. If you can't take it, don't give it.
Don't do it. Yeah.
That's our attitude. And we can all take it and we can all give it.
Oh, yeah.
Thing is, though, with doing shows like this, it's finding those people who, okay, Mark, Gary and I, we're the core of this. And it's finding people who work well with us and understand us. It's like both Gary and I feel this way. Don't get us wrong. We love being on Models for Hero shows. It's awesome. The people on there are absolutely amazing. I've got so much time for Malcolm. He is the nicest, most genuinest man you'll ever meet. But the type of show in Models for Heroes is completely different to this type of show. With both Gary and I, yeah, we can have a laugh and a joke, but not to the same extent that we do on here. We tend to be a little bit more harsh in our humour. And I don't know about you, Gary, or you, Mark. I'm scared of offending somebody.
No need to be scared of offending me, mate.
No, I mean when I'm on Model Heroes.
Oh.
On here, oh God, no. No. You'll get the crap and I get the crap and Gary gets the crap and then we all give it to each other and we all take him.
Yeah.
What do you feel, Gary?
I feel exactly the same way as you, Steph. I have a lot of time for Malcolm and James and all, but you're sort of more on edge that you might offend somebody.
Yeah, with your humour.
Yeah, it's hard for some people to understand their humour. I get that.
Malcolm.
Yeah, but there's a brave lot of people who don't get our humour.
Yeah.
And that's the people that, yeah, when I'm on Models for Heroes, I'm more quieter because I'm scared of maybe saying something and upsetting them. But I see on the Sunday shows we do now with Malcolm on a Sunday morning, they're a bit more relaxed. It sets you up for today's show.
Yes.
If you know what I mean?
Yep, very much. Just going to do a wee bit of spraying, guys. So
okay.
We'd never have guessed.
One side.
How do you feel about it, Mark?
Well, as you know, it's been ages since I did any M4H shows. So that was primarily due to work, due to the fact that on the afternoon sessions, some of the times we were finishing early that I could actually get home and make it.
Yeah.
But as you know, I haven't done one in ages. But no, I can't really say I ever had to watch my P's and Q's. If I did accidentally lapse into the vernacular with the odd occasional swear word, I did apologise straight away after it.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's one of them things.
I think you notice the difference between civilian one run session compared to the military one.
Oh yeah, of course you would.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love being on with Malcolm and James there this morning. It was good crack, good fun. You know what I mean? But you're always on that wee bit of edge just in case you might say something to offend somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the last thing we want to do is queer our patch because,
Yeah.
as you say, if it wasn't for Models for Heroes, we wouldn't be here today.
Precisely.
Correct.
And I mean, in more ways than one, doing the show, literally being here.
Yeah.
And Julie will probably tell you about Gary. I know Lisa will tell you about me. And I'll be blunt, it has saved my life. Modelling has saved my life. Models for Heroes have been at the centre of that. If it wasn't for Models for Heroes and Lace, my other half, God knows where I'd be. Probably swinging, as I think I've said before on many occasions.
You have.
And I don't mind admitting that. And that's half the problem these days. People like us who have these issues don't like admitting it. They don't like to be fallible. And you've got to accept that, yeah, we are fallible. We're human. We're not machines.
No.
We're not automatons.
No. So, yeah. Well, there we go. There's a black primer on.
Oh, nice stuff.
So give that, what time we got? 4:30. So give that 15, 20 minutes to dry. And that'll be ready to get my coat of brown down.
Nice.
So bear with me a sec. I have to go and make my Yorkie pub mix.
Just very quickly, Steph, if you don't
Yeah.
mind. How
Yeah.
do you mask up for your if you're laying the base colour down of brown? Do you mask up then for the green, or do you do it freehand?
What I do is I will now do it the way they did it in the war, which was paint it all brown.
Yeah.
And then I will freehand the green on.
All right.
I will very gently mark out in a pencil, very lightly, where it goes.
Yeah.
The cam pattern, and then do it like that.
Okay.
Right, give me 10.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yorkie pub mix, here I come. Oh yeah, Mark,
Yes.
the video's over 100 views already.
Is that from your blunder last night, Mark?
Yep. No, Steph messaged me saying, "Do you mind if I put it on?" I said, "No, fill your boots."
going to read a comment here. Model making drucker. I know exactly what you mean. I have a strange sense of humour that can come across very offensive, but it's not meant to. That's why I'm quiet on most shows. People don't get it, especially when it comes to me and not having a laugh.
You got to have a laugh.
Indeed you do. If you didn't have a laugh, there's something badly wrong here.
Yeah, true.
Fuck, it's getting dark already.
Take.
If you want to have a couple of an hour or so some evening, Mark, you can always let me know.
I will do, mate. I will do, as always.
Because I would do absolutely anything but watch soaps, you know that.
Yeah, same here. I've got to wait for these bits to dry now. And it's floor plan, well, rear gate on, floor pan on. I made some right progress today.
It's amazing what they can do in a couple of hours.
Yep. I have to admit, I know it's a Revel kit, but I've enjoyed building it.
Sometimes they are the surprise.
Yeah, well, it's the first helicopter I've done, so. And asked if I'd do another. Quite possible. I swear this kit should have come with its own bloody Black and Decker drill set. The amount of old you've got to do.
I take it as bad doesn't work.
Yeah. I suppose if you don't need them, it's easier to fill them afterwards.
Yeah.
Right. That's them two. What other one do easier to cut 'em.
Right,
Check
there we
your
go.
boat, that's it. Give up.
Right, stop talking about me now.
Yeah, we have done.
Yeah.
Oh, you liars. I was listening to you in the kitchen. Call me paranoid. Have you read that comment from Lewis?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, Lewis, if I had feelings, you could really, really hurt me. Thank God I don't. Within his comment, we wasn't talking about you, Steph. You're not that important.
Ooh!
Oh.
Saucer of milk,
Oh.
table two.
Oh, get your backside on this show soon, boy.
Lewis is gonna get it.
I reckon Lewis will be too scared to come on this show.
Yeah, I don't think he's got the balls.
Nor do I.
Well, we know you haven't.
Not even going to comment on that.
Why not? Makes a change.
Yeah,
You're
not even
just
along the
jealous.
lines of, oh, that was quick for you.
You're just jealous because you're not in my gang.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. God, you sound like Gary Glitter.
Yeah.
You want to be in my gang, my gang.
Yeah.
We tape.
Did you see Lewis's comment there, Steph?
What about me not being important?
No, going down below.
Fill 4 prams, prove I have balls. Then get your buns on the show, then, boy. What do you reckon, Nat? Do you think he should come on? Yeah, here we go. The conspiracy theorist's favourite colour.
Go on.
X52, flat Earth. Have you seen Nat's comment?
No, what's that?
Nat, I think he should. Give me some peace and quiet. Lol.
Oh. And just like that, he was shot down. Eh?
This is going to be interesting.
What's that?
Well, I'm going to have to put my fag down
Yes.
because I'm spraying. So remember, folks, when you're spraying, wear a mask.
Right. I have to go for the bathroom break.
Uh-oh. Do we need to on the waterboard? That's really confused Gary.
Right. What was that? P. Dust grey.
pressure up.
I is back.
I wear the flush.
Don't worry. The one ball's functioning the very best.
Got no choice. It's got to make up for the other slack for its missing brother.
I thought you were going to pee, not a Tommy.
I did go for pee.
Well, what's your balls got to do with that?
But I just want to let you know it's functioning the very best.
Well, for it to function, you need to have a Tommy tank. In fact, do you know how it works?
No. So give me the anima or whatever the hell that big word is.
Well, it comes out of your bladder, mate.
Oh, wait.
To make babies, that's where the fluid comes from your testicles. If you've gone
All
through
right.
it, it comes from your bladder. So having a pee has nothing to do with having only one bullet. Every day's a school day, Gary.
Yeah. Going to read a comment here. Model making trucker. What did you buy, Gary? I bought absolutely nothing.
You're right.
I have my mind set on one of those big things for Christmas, so I'm going to win this bet.
What's that? A testicle?
With the dupes, we winning one of those.
I don't know. We can always send you a ping pong ball.
Very decent off you, Mark.
That's all right. If we're not that much of in an arsehole of a mood, we can sort of like split it open, put a ball bearing in it, and magnetise it so we can sort of like keep a rein on you.
Oh, you're a great crack. Oh, he's pinging in and out there.
Yeah, is that funny? It's cleared off.
Yeah.
It's coming on. That bit's not bad. Blazing fit's a treat. A bit of filler there.
Bit of a drop there.
Don't
Filler, obviously.
jinx it! Don't jinx it! Shush!
A-line mini or flared?
Didn't know you was a designer.
Mm-hmm.
There. I dropped that bit. And again.
Oh, I hate that when you get one part and you keep dropping it.
Yeah. Just test fitting, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, glazing, cockpit glazing sits nice. Forward bit of the nose, yeah, that fits okay. It's got to mask up the portholes on the side.
Cool.
Oh, I'm pleased with the progress today.
Nice. Oh, damn it all, I need to get some more flat earth.
Nope, ain't got none. Can't send you any.
I'll have to do a click and collect at Hobbycraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not open per se, but they are for click and collects. So
Yeah. The same with my local model store, Flory PMs.
all right. Oh, you're up there, are you?
Yeah. PM model is only at Bentley, and that's like 10-15 minutes drive away.
Oh, cool. So you get to see Mr. Flory then?
Yep.
Have
Yeah,
you met
get to see Phil.
Have you met him?
Yeah.
What's he like?
All right, very friendly, very knowledgeable. Oh, perfect.
Right, 5 minutes left, guys.
Now. Oh, superb. Superb. In your pop, come on. Be a gip for me. Right. What do you guys use to, other than sort of like doing your canopies, but what sort of like masking liquids do you use?
Copy decks.
Next question.
No, no worries.
Either copy decks, if I'm doing like this fairy bat because it's so small,
Yeah.
and to mask it with masking tape will take ages.
Yeah.
But if it's any large areas, I'll use masking tape
Uh-huh.
and my phone light underneath it so I can see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's either masking tape or copy decks.
See how I get on with this stuff.
last minute.
Right.
Okie doke. Whereas those 3 hours gone.
I know.
Well, then quickly go round. Mark, where are you up to now?
At the moment, I'm just masking off these side windows. Where are we? There.
Cool. What are you using?
I'm using. Maybe I'll just pop the lid on. Really pleased with your progress today.
Cool. Yeah, I can imagine you lifting it up to the camera and it's spilling all over the place.
Yeah, that's why I made sure it was on and tight.
Cool.
Mr. Masking Solution Neo. It dries to a latex so you can cut it.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
Yeah. And if I haven't got any copy decks, I've got liquid latex here.
All right. Sweet.
Yeah. So, looking really good, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much. Like I say, I'm pleased with how it's gone out. Pleased with how it's turned out so far.
Yeah.
I'm pleased with my progress today.
Nice. What about you, Gary?
Yeah, I'm very pleased. I've got a bit more done on the base. Got the barbed wire put up here for a minefield, and just happy with the progress I've got done today. And a bit of crack and banter as per usual.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good.
What about yourself, Steph?
Well, as you can see, first coat of brown on.
Nice.
I think I can leave that like that because it's got all different variations on the colours. So it's not looking too bad at all. So I've just got to tweak the underside to get the black in the right place. So yeah, that's where I am on that. So hopefully I get that finished tomorrow during model.
If you don't mind, sorry, Steph, if you don't mind me asking, how come why did you prime in black and not grey and then panel line it pre-shade?
Because I prefer it this way. I've got more control over that. It's like there's very little brown.
Yeah.
But you've got the black coming through. And you
all right.
see the rivets and the lines a lot better, because what I'll do is I will very gently with the micro mesh just go over that and take the brown and the green off so it shows the black through, because they're all raised panel lines.
All right.
So
yeah, I can understand why you did it that way then if they're raised. Yeah,
because they're a nightmare to panel line.
Yeah.
And so it'll just be a wash over the top, which will make everything pop.
Yeah. So, okay, mate. Just wondered. That's all.
Yeah, I always do black all over. Always. It's my preferred technique.
All right, matey. Thank you.
So, no, not a problem. And quickly before we go, model making trucker, accurate armor, Gary. You need to buy another one before the end of the month. Time's running out.
Oh.
Yeah, because
nice try, Lewis.
Accurate armor is shutting down in a week's time.
That's good to know.
It's just popped up on my line feed, on my feed.
That is very good. But I will witness, because I have my heart set on that half track for Christmas.
Good on you. Go for it. Well, you're running the show, Gary.
All right. So thanks very much for tuning in today, folks. And it'll be me and Steph back on Tuesday afternoon from 12 to 2. And we'll be back on, quit your cackling up there. And we'll be back on Thursday evening from 7 to about 8:30ish. And also at the weekend. So if you would like to say goodbye, folks.
Goodbye, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Goodbye, folks. Stay safe.
Goodbye.
Keep modelling.
Thanks, folks. Bye-bye.